Hello, beautiful woman. You may have come across this video by chance, but maybe, just maybe, a quiet voice inside you whispered, "It's time to slow down." Maybe you've been so tired lately. Maybe you had to be strong for too long. Or maybe, just for a little while, you wanted to soften, to be gentle, to simply be a woman. If that's the case, welcome, because today, we're going to talk about something deeply precious, feminine energy. Not in a theoretical or academic way, but from a place that is real, lived, and heartfelt. What is feminine energy and what is it not? Feminine energy is often misunderstood. Some think it's just about wearing pink, putting on makeup, or appearing delicate. But feminine energy is so much deeper, so much quieter, and so much more sacred than that. Feminine energy is the energy of receiving. It doesn't force or chase. It attracts. It doesn't compete or compare. It simply exists. Like a flower, it blooms. It radiates fragrance. It doesn't hide its beauty, but it doesn't shout, "Look at me," either. You can be like that too. In fact, you already are. Maybe you've just forgotten. Maybe you were raised with words like be strong, be independent, be tough, fight. And yes, being strong is incredibly valuable, but real strength is the ability to stay soft without breaking. Feminine energy doesn't speak, it's felt. Maybe there's a woman who comes to mind right now, someone who doesn't say much, yet when she walks into a room, everyone notices her. Why? Because her energy speaks silently. Feminine energy is in a glance, in the slow way you hold a warm cup of coffee, in the quiet thoughts you have while gazing out a window, in the moment your shoulders drop and your heart opens. Masculine energy turns outward. It's goal-driven. Feminine energy turns inward. It listens. It feels. It embraces with compassion. That's why a woman in her feminine is not just nourishing herself, she becomes healing to everyone around her. Do I have to be gentle all the time? No. No one is saying you have to constantly be graceful, gentle, or proper. But this energy is your true essence. It's a frequency that already lives within you, and every time you return to it, you'll feel just a little bit more like yourself. Feminine energy can also be fierce, but even its anger is deep, it doesn't destroy. Feminine energy is like the sea, sometimes calm, sometimes stormy, but always deep. Always carrying ancient wisdom. How can I stay more in my feminine energy? If you want to feel more connected to this energy, if you want to get closer to it, you can start with a few simple steps. Remember, nothing forced will ever bring you feminine energy. Feminine energy doesn't respond to pressure, it unfolds. 1. Slow down. A day spent rushing is a day we forget our feminine grace. When you slow down, you begin to notice again the breeze, a smile, the whispers within you. 2. Be open to receiving. Instead of suppressing your emotions, feel them, accept help when it's offered, and never forget you deserve rest. 3. Create sacred rituals. Smile at yourself in the mirror each morning. Spritz your favorite perfume just for you. Drink your coffee from your favorite cup. These small things soften your energy. 4. Nourish your creativity. Write, paint, listen to music, dance. All of these are food for your feminine soul. You are creativity itself. 5. Reconnect with nature, with the earth, with water, with the moon, with the cycles of nature, because feminine energy is cyclical, and so are you. How does feminine energy show up in relationships? In relationships, feminine energy is not the active chaser, it is the magnet. It creates space and welcomes the masculine. That doesn't make it passive, it makes it wise, because sometimes a woman can move others deeply without saying a word, simply by being. If you want to stay in balance and love, try loosening your grip on control. Let life surprise you. Let someone guide you sometimes. Learn to say yes from your open, receiving heart. Be like the night. Feminine energy is like the night. It's mysterious, quiet, and deeply magnetic. Imagine yourself as a woman bathed in moonlight, not loud, not trying to shine. And yet, your presence transforms the space around you. Just as the moon beautifies the night, you beautify everything around you simply by being who you are. A little reminder, whatever you're going through right now, no matter how broken, tired, or lost you may feel, that ancient power inside you is still there. You are still graceful. You are still special. You are still so much woman. Maybe you forgot her for a little while, but she has never forgotten you. If you've listened this far, then you already carry that depth, that beauty, that sacred feminine within you. When you begin to feel it even just a little, the world around you will change. As you change, your reality will follow. Remember, being a woman isn't just an identity, it's a way of being. And every day that you tap into that energy, you will bloom like a flower, quiet, yet undeniably radiant, because feminine energy speaks silently, but everyone hears it.